Hello and welcome from Budapest. You're watching Hungary Reports from Public Media M1 with the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Great that you can be with us. The government says it will cover scholarships through the Erasmus program, under which students from Hungary can study abroad, and that there are no obstacles to it. That's what the head of the Prime Minister's office announced at a press conference. Gergely Gulyás was reacting to a recent European Union decision to disqualify all Hungarian educational institutions for Erasmus Plus funding, which are run by trust foundations that have government representatives on them. Gulyás calls the EU decision unacceptable and says there are no conflict of interests at these institutions. He added that the government plans to settle the issue with the EU, but if that does not happen, then the government will take the case to the EU's Court of Justice. He also talked about Parliament accepting modifications to this year's budget, which he said was dedicated to protecting price caps on household utility bills. He also said that the goal is to avoid a recession. He said if users don't go over the average usage of public utilities, then the government can continue to subsidize them. Prime Minister Viktor Orbán received Montenegro's President Milo Djukanovic in his office in Budapest. The two talked about the economic and energy problems caused by the war in Ukraine, about Montenegro's progress in joining the European Union, as well as about the integration of the Western Balkans into NATO. The government is donating $2 million for the renovation of 30 Christian churches in Lebanon. That after it had already donated almost the same amount earlier. Hungary's Foreign Affairs and Trade Minister said it's also doing that to reduce the pressure of illegal migration. Péter Szijjártó made his remarks in Beirut, adding that even though Hungary and Lebanon are geographically far apart, they have a shared interest in peace being achieved in Ukraine. He also said that Hungary wants Lebanon to remain Lebanon and that its Christian community can count on Hungary's help. Police chased an alleged people smuggler for 1 hour before finally being able to stop him. Inside his vehicle were 7 alleged illegal migrants. It happened on the M5 highway near Kecskemét in central Hungary. Police had tried several times to stop the 34-year-old Polish driver. The 7 passengers claimed they were Syrian. Police took the driver into custody and returned the migrants to the border area where they had come from. And that's all for now, but you can always watch Hungary Reports live at about 11:15 p.m. Central European Time. You can also catch the program in repeats and online. Thanks very much for watching, and viszontlátásra.